All right, here we go. Let's start the word problems. Number 5, a 25-foot tall flagpole casts a 42-foot shadow. All right, what is the angle that the sun hits the flagpole? All right, so here's the deal. They want to know at what angle the sun hits the flagpole. All right, that's the same angle as this. If they asked what angle is the sun up in the sky, that would be the same angle as this. All right, whether we're talking about the flag or the tree and the sun, it's all the same, okay? So they want to know what angle. What? That is poorly worded. What is the angle that the sun hits the flagpole? Well, it's poorly worded, but they asked for this one. This is the one they're looking for. I would think that's weird. All right, well, we'll just solve for x because that's what they put there. Okay, so again, move across. I got my hypotenuse, my opposite, and my adjacent. All right, so if I got the opposite and adjacent, that's the tan, that's the TOA. So the tangent of x equals opposite over adjacent. Okay. And again, we're looking for the angle, so that's when we pull out the inverse. Tangent of -1 times 42 over 25. There we go. All right, so x equals 59.237. All right. Cool. That's the angle. All right, turn the page. Let's keep going. Number 6. Solve for the horizontal distance from the balloon to the start. Oh, this one's actually in your notes. The horizontal distance, that does not mean this one. That means this one, horizontal distance. All right, and we have an angle of depression. So this is the angle right here. That's where your 25 is. That is not this one, okay? This guy does not correspond to that angle. This guy corresponds to this angle. Cool? So, mark your angles. If you go across, that's your opposite. That's your hypotenuse. This is your adjacent. So it's opposite and adjacent. Again, that's tangent. TOA, SOHCAHTOA. TOA. So the tangent of your angle equals the opposite divided by the adjacent, x. And remember, when x is in the denominator, you just need to switch those two. Not like the entire function, not just the 25. It is everything on the left. So your entire denominator goes over here, and your entire left side goes over here. All right, so 300 divided by tangent of 25 equals 643 point something. Let's make sure the key does that as well. Yep, tangent equals 643.352. Is it feet? Meters. All right, let's keep rolling. Tanya places an 8-foot ladder in front of her house. Wait a minute, Tanya places an 8-foot ladder against her house at an angle of elevation of 64 degrees. How far along the ground is the base of the ladder from the house? Okay, so we got a house. Kind of a boring house, but whatever. And then the ground goes off. There's the ground. And she puts a ladder. It is an 8-foot ladder. So that's the 8. The hypotenuse is 8 feet long. The angle of elevation is that one right there, which it said it was 64, right? I gotta zoom out and look. Yes. How far along the ground is the base of the ladder from the house? So that piece right there. Okay? Label it and go. Label your triangle, pick your trig function, plug and chug. Label your triangle. That's your hypotenuse. That's your angle. That's your adjacent side. Pick your trig function, a and h. Well, that's the cosine. Plug and chug. So the cosine of your angle, not 69, 64, equals adjacent over hypotenuse. All right, when x is in the numerator, all I can do is just move that 8 over, multiply that by that 8. So that's 8 cosine of 64. So x equals 8 cosine 64. That seems really short. Okay, 3.507. I think we should have feet. Cool. Sorry. Let's just finish this page out. Yeah, that's fine. The sun is at a 47-degree angle of elevation and shining a flagpole that casts a 11-meter shadow along the ground. How tall is the flagpole? Okay, so this is again one of those. Here's the sun. Here's the flagpole. And it casts a shadow. Like that. All right. It's a cast of shadow 11 meters long, so that's 11 meters. It's a 47-degree angle of elevation, so right here, this is your angle of elevation. How tall is the flagpole? Okay, we want to know how tall the flagpole is. Why was it not? That's your flagpole. All right, label it, choose your function, plug and chug. That's your opposite. That's your adjacent. Choose your function. O and A, well, that goes with tangent. SOHCAHTOA. So the tangent of 47 equals the opposite, which is x, over the adjacent, which is 11. Multiply by the 11. So 11 tangent 47 equals x. 11 tangent 47. So x equals 11.796. I think that's feet, meters. Yeah. All right, last one on the page, and then I'll switch videos. Number 9. A jump for a water ski makes an angle of 15 degrees with the surface of the water. The ramp is 6.1 meters long. What is the height of the ramp above the surface of the water to the nearest hundredth of a meter? All right, which is actually hundredth of a meter, that's 2 decimal places, but we're still going to ask for 3. All right. A water skier makes a 15 degree, the jump makes a 15 degree with the water. Well, the jump is right here, the water is right there, therefore this is the angle they're talking about. Okay. The ramp is 6.1 meters long. Well, that's the ramp at 6.1 meters. What is the height of the ramp above the surface of the water? Okay, well, this would be your height. Okay, that's your height. All right, label your function, label your picture, choose your function, plug and chug, okay? So if I go across, that's my opposite side. The ramp, that's my hypotenuse. O and H, that goes with the SOHCAHTOA. So plug and chug. Sine of 15 equals opposite over adjacent. So dividing by 6.1, so we'll multiply it over there. 6.1, not 16.1. 6.1 sine of 15 equals x. And we'll go 6.1 sine of 15 equals x equals 1.579 meters. Kind of a low ramp, but hey, it works. 1.5 meters isn't too low. All right, let's just stop the video there.